Alright, so new video dropping tonight for Wealth Cartel 365. So far we've covered off on money mindset, hello, goal planning, and we've covered off on cash flow and account structuring. The next episode we're going to talk about then how to confirm those numbers, how to reverse engineer the process based on the fact that now you know your numbers that are accurate. You need to do two things. The first thing you need to do is maximize where you are, right? So most people stuff up because what they do is they just, instead of maximizing what they have, they just try and make more, or unrealistic expectations based on what they currently have and how far that'll get them. So there's two parts to your financial plan which we'll cover off on. The first part is maximizing what you have to stretch as far as it can. That'll tell you what's realistic for where you currently sit, and you should be firstly trying to get on track for that. If that's not on track for your actual goals, it's not enough, then you shouldn't then be like, oh fuck, it was not worth it, I'm just gonna try and make more. You should still be maximizing as far as you can, because in that way it's gonna close the gap to the goals when you do earn more. And then that leads us to our second part. So the first part, maximizing what you have for the best of your ability to get as far as you can with what you have. Step two is then putting a plan in place concurrently to earn more or have more, right? So one, first and foremost, part of the foundation is maximize what you have to get as far as you can with where you are right now. And then two, second part of the plan, work on making more so you can bridge the gap between where you're currently heading and where your goals are. Once you do that, in this episode, that's what we're going to talk about what we can do, okay? So how do we reverse engineer that process? And then how do we start working towards that second part of the plan? So that'll drop tonight, and then that'll be the content for the next week. So let's go.